Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dami. I'm a student here in the Philippines. In this video, I have a very special guest with me. He's a graduate here in the Philippines. He came to the Philippines with zero English, zero Tagalog. So today he's going to be sharing with me how he was able to navigate life, and he's also a graduate now. So that is the most interesting part of it. It's my guest. So what's your name?
Hello everyone, my name is Hamad. I'm from Sudan, 26 years old, graduating from dental school.
Wow. What year did you move to the Philippines?
2016.
2016. We had a brief discussion and you told me that when you moved to the Philippines, you had zero knowledge of English. You cannot speak Tagalog. First of all, who recommend Philippines for you to study?
Actually, everything is just like coming fast. So we was staying together with my family. We was decide where I will go, what I will study. So my father, he told me to go to Russia. My mom, she said you go to Egypt. And then my uncle, he just come and then he said, why you don't go to Philippines?
Okay.
And then when he said Philippines, because I don't know anything about Philippines, so I just search on YouTube what's Philippines, how to go to Philippines. And then I have my uncle, he come from USA.
Okay.
And he go with me to the embassy.
Wow.
And they reject me 7 times.
They reject you 7 times?
7 times, yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know how to speak English. So it was the big problem that I don't know how to speak English. Yeah.
Only Arabic?
Only Arabic word, yeah. I only know how to speak Arabic. Wow. And then I just study about the questionnaire.
Oh, you learned the questionnaire they asked?
Yeah, I learned the questionnaire, but I still failed. Last time I just asked my uncle to be behind me and translate what they say, and then I would just say yes or no, so we can finish.
The only words you know in English at the time you were processing your visa to come to the Philippines is?
Yes and no. I only yes or no.
Wow. You finally got your visa to come to the Philippines. So what happened when you land Manila?
Actually, I get all the information from my friend. He was studying English and then he go back. So I asked him, what's the process? And then he told me that if you go to the airport and you do not speak English, they will send you back.
Wow.
So he told me when you in the airplane, there is a small paper, you have to write your name and everything.
Okay.
But when they give me the paper, I don't know how to write. So I have idea that I will give the food, the one who beside me, he was also Filipino. Okay. So he can write for me. So I give him the food and then I give him the paper so he can write it for me. And when we arrive in the airport, there is 2 lines for Filipino and for the foreigners. Yeah. So I was I think we was 2, me and other foreigner, he from USA.
Okay.
So I saw there is girls, women, and there is a man.
Okay.
So I decided to go to the man. So I just skipped the guy.
Okay.
So he will go to the girls and then I will go to the man.
Guy. Okay.
Because the women, they are always difficult.
Women are always difficult.
Yeah, it was difficult. So the good thing that when I go, the man, when he saw we only 2, he just left. And there is a young guy, I think he's new or something like that. He just come and stay in the office. So when I went there, he did not talk to me or he did not ask me anything. He just put the visa in my
your passport.
But the problem that the visa, it was in the color, it was red. So I thought it's reject. So they reject me. So I was confused. I said, he did not talk to me. He did not ask me why he reject me. But I cannot ask him because I don't know how to talk. But he was not looking at me, so I just decided, you know what, I will just enter. If they catch me, it's okay. If they not, I will just try. It was 11 hours from Saudi Arabia to Philippines. It's 11 hours traveling. So when I pass, no one talked to me. But the problem that I don't know where is my bag. So I get idea that I'm just waiting for the guy when he busts, so I will just follow him.
The US guy, so that you follow him to get your bag.
Yeah, so I will follow him because of course he will get his bag, so I know where is my bag. So when I go with him, there is someone from the immigration. He just come in hurry and then he just come to me and then he told me, give me your passport. So I give him the passport, and then he was asking me a lot of questions, like why you come here, what are you doing? But I cannot understand anything. So I have only one strategy. If he was mad, I will say no. If he was like, come down, I will say yes. So,
wow.
Well, what is your father working? No. Then I'm just doing like, wow, just looking around, wow, like, you know, until my bag, I saw the bag coming, and then I just tell him in Arabic word, I say shanta, it's mean bag. I say shanta, shanta, and then I say okay. So I just get the bag, and then he asked me, there is someone waiting for you outside. But I don't know what he's saying. But he was, when he said it,
the gesture was nice, so
yeah,
you just said
nice.
yes.
I said yeah, of course. And then I just went outside. When I come here, there is agency that we talk to him so he can take me from the airport.
Okay.
But he did not come that time.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, so I don't have any contact. I don't have any internet.
So you don't have any friend. You don't have anybody.
Yeah, it's only the agent, and the agent, he was not there.
Imagine coming to a country.
Yeah.
You don't have any friend, you cannot speak English, you cannot understand Tagalog, nothing.
And it's first time to go to
Any country outside Saudi.
Outside Saudi, so it was so difficult. And then I just saw there people selling SM card.
Okay.
So I just went there, and then after long I found they was cheating me because I buy it for 1000K, and
wow.
outside it's only 100.
At least you know you are lost. You don't know what is going on. How were you able to even get a taxi to take you to your hotel? Did you book hotel before coming?
No, I did not. It was fake. It was fake hotel because I thought that I'm going to with the agency, so it was fake ticket, fake
hotel that the agent booked for you.
Yeah, it was fake.
And now the agent didn't come. So how did you navigate from the airport to the hotel? How were you able to get taxi to take you like that?
Actually, when I get the SM card, I'm trying to call the agency more than 25 call.
Wow.
And then after more than 25 call, he answered my call, and then I tell him that I am already here in the airport waiting for you. Imagine what he told me. He told me, oh, I am so far from Manila now.
Okay.
And then if I will come to you, I will take like 2 days. And then I asked him, so what I will do? He said, just stay in hotel until I come.
Okay.
But the problem that I don't know how to go to hotel, I don't know how to do anything. But there is one thing, I was a scout boy, and I meet Filipino. He was a scout from Philippines. We meet in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
And he know how to speak Arabic. So I take his Facebook account, and then I just text him that I am here in the airport, I don't know what to do. He told me too, I'm far from you. But
okay, he's in Philippines at the time.
Yeah, he is in the Philippines at the time. But he told me I am far. I need long time to come to you. And so I said, what I should to do? He just told me you go to hotel. I said I don't know any hotel. I don't know anything. And then he messaged me there's a hotel. His name, I don't want to say the name of the hotel.
Okay.
To go there.
Okay.
So when I go outside, I ask the taxi. I just show him the phone because I don't know how to talk. I just show him the phone. He said 1K. And then I said, okay, I will try another taxi. And then I go to the other taxi. He said like 800. So I said, oh, it's
reducing.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make it low. So I try with the first one. He said 700, 800. And then I just imagine, because it's my first time, what if the taxi take me and then he steal my thing and he steal me? Because what I hear about Philippines, it's so dangerous.
Okay,
there's a lot
at the
of
time.
gangster. Yeah, there's a lot of gangster. So I was scared. So I just found in front of the airport there is a taxi office.
Okay.
So I said, okay, I will just go to the taxi office. So if they steal me or something, I know where to go back. So I will ask them.
Okay.
You know, I was just careful. It's first time. So when I go to the office taxi and then I talk to him,
wow,
he tell me 600. And then there's calculator. I just write 500 in the calculator. He said, no, 600. I said, no, 500. 600, 500. And then I tell him, you know what? I will just sleep here. You know, I just put my bag in the chair. He have sofa.
Yeah.
And then I just slept in the sofa. I said 500, or I will sleep here. Like I just, because he can't understand me. So, yeah, I just say in Arabic, 500, I will sleep here. So he was laughing. And then he just, okay, I said, okay, no problem. So I get the taxi, but the problem of the taxi, some of the taxi they have contract with hotel. If you bring guests, they will give you
Percentage.
Yeah, something like that. So he take me to the other hotel, but he doesn't know that I don't know how to speak English. So when I go to the hotel, I show them the message, but they said this is not the hotel that you are looking for. So I was scared that time. So I go back and then I just stay on the taxi, and then I was shouting. I was shouting. I say no, 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 and then
What did you feel at that time? You thought
I
they
was
stole you?
scared. Like he would tell me, I have my laptop, I have my money, I have my phone. It's new phone. It was iPhone that time. The last.
The latest one
Yeah,
at the
the
time.
latest one at the time. So I have more than $2,000. So it's so difficult for me. So I just stopped in the taxi and then I was shouting no, 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 and then the people come. He was shy. He said okay, 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 I will take you, and then I go back to the taxi. He take me to the hotel that I want.
Okay.
When I arrive in the hotel, I tell him just wait. I go first to the hotel. I take 3 days. I pay for them. When I go back to pay, I only have 400, but he need 500. So I just tell the hotel that they have to give me the passport for the Wi-Fi, and then I use the Google, and then I write in the Google that my cousin he will come tomorrow. I will let you be my taxi for all the I'm tourist here, and everywhere we will go, you will be the taxi. So I just show him the message. He said, but we talk about 500.
Okay.
I said I only have 400, and then I just show him the telephone. My uncle will come tomorrow. You will be our driver. Don't worry. Everywhere we go, you will be the driver. He was excited, like, oh, he get business now, But he doesn't know that I'm just telling him that. So
Because you don't know how to navigate your way.
and then he asked me one word in Arabic. He said hadiya. It's mean gift. He told me hadiya, hadiya. When he say hadiya, I was angry. I tell him like in Arabic word. I tell him, oh, you know how to speak Arabic, but you speak English. I was and then
Like you were stressed already. I wish
yeah.
he
Why
spoke
you did
Arabic
not
to
speak
you.
Arabic before?
Maybe you'll have feel more comfortable.
Yeah,
with him.
but I was speaking in Arabic language, not in English. And then he say again hadiya. So I understand that he only know hadiya because of the tourists they come, so they ask for hadiya.
Okay, okay.
And then when I search my bucket, there is only like 3 peso or 4 peso. I give it to him, and then all the hotel he was laughing about him because I just give him 3 pesos. Because he want hadiya something like 150 peso like that. So then I just stay in the hotel. It was it's hard time. It was a really hard time.
So you got the hotel at that point now. So how are you able to order your food? Just do something in the hotel for those 3 days.
It was so difficult for me because I am a Muslim and we cannot eat pork, and I don't know how to read the menu. So when I saw the menu, there is a lot of meat, but I
You're
don't
not
know.
sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's chicken. It's beef. It's I was confused. So I saw there is cook and there is butter, and then so and there is bread. So
Okay.
every day I order bread and butter and cook every day, every meal. That was my meal for 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to say it. What did you do next? You ordered for 3 days, right?
Yeah, for 3
So what
days.
was the next step you took?
But there is one day I remember I go down and then I saw the kitchen of the hotel. I have in Arabic food, the one you can
Canned food.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Packaged food.
yeah, packaged food. So I go to the kitchen and then I ask them to I want to cook this one. I give him the phone that I want to cook this one. He said okay, but you will pay 30 peso. So, no problem. It's 30 peso, 30 peso. I need to eat something. So he told me just teach me how to do it, but you don't touch anything. I said okay, and then I teach him how to do it. Maybe I can send you the video later. You can post it also.
Okay. Okay, you have the video of
Yeah,
when they
I have the video. Yeah, it was so difficult for me. After 3 days, I don't know what to do now. Even the agency did not call me. I call him, he did not reply. So I use my Snapchat.
Did you pay the agency before you left Saudi?
Yeah, we pay for him.
So you paid him and he did not do his job?
Yeah, he did not do his job.
Wow, that's bad.
There is a lot of students coming here having same problem. So it's better if you find someone. Don't go to
Any agency,
any
just,
agency.
just a neutral person,
Yeah.
maybe a friend.
But if you have someone who recommend someone for you, it's better,
Okay.
because most of the agency they
They are
just
scam.
taking, yeah, they are scam.
They just leave you stranded.
Yeah.
So he cooked for you.
Yeah, I cooked. Well, only it was my last day there, so I take my snapshot and then I take video that, hello guys, I am here in but in Arabic language. Hello guys, I am here in Philippines and I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I don't know anyone here. If anyone knows someone can help me. And then there is one of my friends. He from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
He already graduated from Philippines.
Okay.
He texts me that, I already graduated from Philippines. And then I tell him, so what if you graduate? I need someone still in Philippines.
Philippine.
He said, no, I have friend there. I will talk to them so they will help you.
Help you.
And the good thing about us as Arab and Muslim people, if there is someone
Who need
same,
help.
yeah, need help, and he's Muslim or Arabic, we help each other. Even we don't know him, we don't know what he's doing. We just help each other. That's a good thing, especially when we are outside of the country. We help each other. So someone called me. He said, "I come from your friend." He told me that you are in Manila. You don't know anything. And then he come to me in the hotel,
Okay.
and he take me home. And then the
To
first,
his house.
yeah, to his house.
Wow.
And I stay with him for 1 week. If he saw the video, I really appreciate it, and I want to thank him. He was a good guy, really. His name is Saeed.
Wow.
He was really.
In case
good
you're
guy.
watching this, your friend is saying you're a
Yeah,
good guy.
yeah, he's really good guy. And he asked me, what you want to do? I said, I want to eat halal food. So he take me to a restaurant that you will pay 400 and you eat whatever you
You
want.
will like.
When I go inside, they saw monster, monster. I go and grab everything, I was so hungry.
Like for like 3 days or like 4 days, you have not
Oh
eaten
my
any
God.
good food.
When even he asked me, what's how, I said 3 days I eat bread
Bread and Coke.
and butter. What's that? He said, oh, okay, you can eat whatever you want. And then after that, he recommended me to go to Baguio City to
Okay.
study there. Yeah.
He recommended you to go to Baguio to do what?
To study English, because Baguio it's the best place to study
To the English.
Yeah, for
Oh,
English.
okay. So which school did you enroll in? How did you even enroll the school?
First, when I go to Baguio for the English classes, he also talked to his friend. He's living in Baguio. He
Okay.
took me from the bus to the house,
Okay, okay, okay.
and then he asked me, what do you like? You want to study in academy, in university? You want teacher to come to your house? What do you want? I said, anything that's good.
Okay.
So he recommended me to teacher that she teach in her house. She's old, and then he told me, for me, I will take house for you.
Okay.
You stay in that house. So,
Okay.
and then he take me to the teacher. So I was living alone, and I cannot say any Arabic, anyone to talk. So I learned English in 2 months only.
Wow.
It's
2
not,
months.
It's not because I want, because there is no choice, because I don't know in Arabic, I don't know how to speak English, so I just know how to go to the teacher and go back from the teacher. So every time I go to teacher, when I finish from the teacher, I go home back, because I want to learn English. I have nothing to do. I cannot go outside. I cannot
Go to school?
No, it's not going to school. Like, I don't know where to go. Yeah, even if I want to
Go
have
out,
a good
you
time,
don't-
yeah. I don't know, because if I go out, maybe I cannot go back to the house. Especially at night, I saw there is a lot of people drink, and in our country there is no.
So something like all those culture shock.
Yeah, so I scared to go outside. Really, I was scared to go outside. And when I go back to the home, I open YouTube, how to learn English in 2 days, how to learn English in 3 hours.
Learn English in 3 hours.
Yeah, that was. I go back, and then I said, even the teacher, she gets surprised that I learn English fast, and then she told me, why you are the first student who learn English fast? I said, because I have nothing. Because most of the people, the Arab people, when they come to Philippines, they stay with his friend.
Okay.
There is no practice. He talk Arabic. It's mean you will not learn English. If you want to learn English, you need to practice. You need to stay.
Okay, yeah. So because you are alone, it made you like practice
Yeah,
more.
there is nothing. I'm feeling boring, so I just learn English. And I talk to the owner, the owner of the house every day, and his daughter. she study in elementary school.
Okay.
So I was study with her because we have same book, you know.
Oh, you're learning too with her.
Yeah, because even my book, there is color. You need to color. You need to.
Wow, you are.
Yeah, it's like kids. Yeah, it's like it because level 1, you know.
So it's like you don't even know the numbers, you don't know the alphabet, like you just.
I just know yes or no because you know in Saudi Arabia it's so difficult to learn English.
Wow.
We learn in the
I can
school.
imagine how
Yeah.
it is, like, you know, maybe for me in my country they teach us in English, so that's like what you're learning at that age is what a 2-year-old or 3-year-old should already know.
Yeah.
Wow.
But for me it was like coloring.
You're coloring.
Yeah, and then I asked my teacher, "What's that? I'm not young to have this one." She said, "You want the one for the university?" I said, "Yes." She gave me another book. There is no picture. There is nothing. I said, "No, I want to put color. I like red color."
Okay.
Yeah, that was the idea.
So you learned English in 2 months.
Yeah.
Did you like go to? Did you further like go to university to learn English or?
Yeah. After I take 2 months with the teacher, I learn how to speak, how to read, how to everything.
Okay.
I go to SLU University.
Yeah.
They have a course, English course.
Okay.
For 5 months.
Okay.
So I just go there direct to learn, and then I just found there's Arab people. I know.
Them too, they are learning because they don't know how to speak.
Yeah.
Too.
So they teach me how to go out, how to enjoy, how to go to cinema. You know, cinema, it was surprise for me because in Saudi Arabia there is no cinema before.
Oh.
So when I entered the cinema, it was like dreaming coming true, you know. Oh, yeah.
At that point, you started to feel like, okay, I'm abroad because now you understand at least little bit of the language and everything.
And then my friend, they was old, so when we go out together, so I learn a lot. I know I have a lot of friends now. I have my own community.
So at that point that you were trying to navigate life, how did your parents feel since they were far from you? You know, like you don't know your way, you don't know anything, and you were communicating with your parents, right?
Yeah.
How were they feeling at that point?
You know, my family, they are not like other family because I'm the old. So
they wanted you to pass through life.
Just do whatever you want to do. Just come back alive. Even they talked. I cannot tell him that, you know, I don't know anything here. I cannot because I'm not, you know, I'm not kids to do that. I have to show them that
you can do.
I can do it. So when I'm good, everything is good. I will not say, oh, I'm just eating butter and coke, and you know, it's
Wow. So you finally graduated from SLU after 5 months.
Yeah.